Так. Так. Я и забыл про то, что мы ее чуть. Так, так, так. Ну, ага. Да, забыл про лаунчер. Ну, давай, открывайся. Что ты думаешь? Варям. Ну да. Свойства, так. Угу. Окей. Угу. Хорошо. Продолжаем. Так, мы там остановились, то что я зашел в город посредством насилия, не нашел другого варианта, как туда проникнуть, потому что они не пускали. Меня просто не пускали, сволочи. Да, хорошо, но я вижу. Не глючит вроде. Нам тут пришлось ушатать всех окружающих. Там наверху враги. Ура! Что? Тут дверь должна быть или как? Или вход с другой стороны, я не понимаю, как это тут работать должно. А, или вот вход. А, магазин, вот он. А чё он в крови есть? А, типа рыба.
Somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down. So did I. You're welcome.
Крестьянин, так а что это за место? А, это ветряной элементаль, я и забыл про него. А, наверху. Что это у нас такое? А, куда подходит цветочный ключ?
Long enough. We should return for the ceremony.
We have time. The runaway is still missing her. Nothing happens until he's found.
Not for communal use.
Just think. Soon we'll feel the sun on our
What's
skin
hiding here?
after all this time.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this.
Может, наверху? Ага, твои любимые дети.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
А, вот ну что, это типа...
A list of names. Father Lorgan's on here, crossed off. A target, perhaps.
О. Убит, убит, убит. Убит.
Until he's found.
Так, овца.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
After all this time.
Ну, все получается, мы нашли.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this, behind
Glad near the bed.
part of me will miss it.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
О, я тупой. Я забыл. Твои любимые дети. А, пьют спиртное. Давай. Ура. 20-ка. Я выиграл.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Получается, мы могли его не найти. Работаю завтра, конечно же.
Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
We're exhausted.
Ну, если туда не попасть. А, вот, нужна лестница, я понял.
Honestly,
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
do you two have rocks for brains?
Мысли туда не попасть. Так что да, завтра работаю. 8 часов, так что начнем стрим, посмотрим.
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough.
Why does once cross dancing have so few
Так,
logic.
что у нас там еще? Прям здесь напротив.
Welcome to Charis's caress, where the only thing that goes down easier than after
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
Бухающий слоник.
I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? A Baal plot. Devella's been harping on about Baal. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to waive documents. Constable Devella is going to be a Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength. Oh, and you'll need this. Well? What are you waiting?
Те заговор надо раскрыть, шевелись, вот пьяный.
then that's an of iniquity.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't
Fine maiden, to feel her fingers grip yours and whoa. Slow down, sweetie. Let them see you taking charge of your
Так, подожди, а как где здесь вход?
Half a safe house to hear a mention.
Не понимаю. А, наверное, видимо, тут как-то по-другому.
It's just embarrassing to need something like this.
whatever for. Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue?
Да, город великолепный. Хотя только переходной мост. Ну да. Еще и бухарик.
I much prefer a cat.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it. And you never will.
А, знакомая рожа.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
Что он сделал? Не понимаю.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
Oh, come. It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me. And at least hear me out. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that, at best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving
И не превратиться в
into
Элитида.
an
Но вообще-то я не превратился и так.
To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an elder brain. If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met.
Ну да.
To the Emperor,
Ну теперь я куда
you
больше не
are
доверяю.
nothing more than a beast of burden. One that will An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. If he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, if you see reason, I'll...
Понятно. Логово дьявола. Все, он меня просто вышвырнул. Так. Погнали-то.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible.
Да, я знаю, ни в коем случае с ним доверять нельзя.
And what did he want with you? How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through them like fingers.
You're telling the truth. Good. I am glad. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil.
Чтобы дьявол не шептал тебе на ушко. Ну да. Явно Рафаилу верить нельзя. Этот засранец еще тот. Ага.
Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Я уже поговорил.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Special occasion. Worms Rock is closed. Invited guests only.
О. Я не смогу. Двадцатку надо выкинуть чисто. А, нет. Ну ладно.
Good try, but no.
Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn an invitation or find a route where we can pass unnoticed.
What I wouldn't give to be Gandhi is preventing the steal.
Так, подожди. Так. Да, нам нужно туда. Как я не понимаю.
And a bachelor clawing at my door the very next day.
But I love honey. I love honey so much.
Whoa. Slow down.
But don't worry. Also, everyone is your
Тут сразу 3 получается. План вторжения. А. Договориться мы не собираемся, а что тут следовать, не могу понять, что он хочет. Стоп, подожди, у меня есть пропуск, получается, на Нижний город.
Every substance has been tried and tested by you.
Угу. Ну да, я вижу, что много заданий. Теперь я понял, кажется.
In a word, sir. Exquisite.
Armor was a ball.
У меня есть пропуск, подожди, получается, Нижний город. Так у меня есть пропуск. Так что я? Могу попасть в теории. Смешно, что меня не разыскивают, я там все бойню.
No entry today. Special occasion. Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Опустите его для начала. Его даже слепой ор заметит. Спасибо, блин. Только опустите его для начала. Ура, я нашел. О.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. I admire your audacity, but it'll be the death of you. Ketheric had an army of corpses and a crumbling tower. I have a city and an army of steel.
Надо сходить это самое, посмотреть, что с остальными бойцами.
To resolve our differences amicably. And I have the perfect venue for a face. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration.
Проходи в зал церемонии.
Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Типа, нужно, чтобы тут присутствовал, наверное, Уилл. Ну, в принципе, мы можем поставить Уилла вместо Карлах. Вроде, в принципе, да, Карлах особо не нужна сейчас на данный момент.
Just thought of something.
Soldier?
Так тебе.
Sounds boring. Yes. Sounds boring. Oh.
Fine. Так, где Уилл? Уилл, ты нам нужен. У нас задание. Уилл. Я ей не разрешал здесь оставаться. Что она здесь осталась? Я что и сказал, ей валять сюда. Подожди, где Уилл, не могу понять. По-моему, здесь должен быть был Уилл. Так. Что-то я не понял. А где Уилл? Да, я его не вижу. Его, видимо, нет. Да за хрена я сюда приходил? Фиг его поймет. Странно, его нету. А почему его нету?
What's on your mind?
Ага. Я не понял, почему его нет, ладно. Или он типа тут? Странно. Где Уилл, я так и не понял.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard. Thank you.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
Я думаю, нас порвут тут нафиг. Да? Я
We
что-то
can
не
take
помню.
whatever we need off his corpse.
Stand down, villain. The steel wall.
Don't fucking touch me! Gortash! Face me, you fucking arsehole!
Ah, apologies for the disruption, my friends. We appear to have guests. Please do come forward. I believe we have business. If you'll excuse me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. As had I. Most ardently, in fact. Lord Ember Gortash, at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
No! Those watchers are liable to turn us into
Sage advice. My steel watchers take unkindly to threat. You're of little use to me, dead. But dead is exactly what you will be if you arouse the ire of my steel watch. The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected.
Ну, у всех, ну я понимаю, это убить его, но не сейчас же убить. Нужно от стражи, наверное, избавиться. Хотя есть какой-то прикол, можно сделать, попробовать.
I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings.
Как абсолют.
What do you say?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Я мудрый. О, давай. Ей. Ну.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp. That sounds all too believable.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Клянусь! Но на лице у него написано другое.
Grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Просто промолчать, я думал, потому что сейчас как-то сразу с ним не очень.
My friends, the steel watch
Может быть, со
stands
стражи
ready.
сначала.
Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come.
Не могу поднять объект такого веса. Сколько здесь этих стальных стражей? Да, до хрена. Будет слишком тяжеловато, мы и так еле-еле.
I'll give it a shot.
Так, а где Карлах?
It must be exhausting to be so cynical. Not as exhausting as that food kissing you've been doing.
Greetings, citizen.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. And to think, the drama. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. Ravengard's good as dead. is there? My, aren't we eager? Let's meet Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
Только Уилла там что-то нет.
Just dust on the board. What happens next? Is that...
Давайте в лагерь сходим. Нам тебе сказали, что кто-то предатель. А где Карлах, реально? Куда Карлах дели?
Kill Orin and do not return.
Так, я не понял, где Карлах?
Get to be Archduke anyway. I didn't vote for it.
Archduke.
Или ее вывели совсем отсюда. Наверное, может совсем, может она снаружи нас ждет. Мы сюда не попасть. Я не понял, где Карлах? Куда ее дели? А, вот и Уилл.
Tadpole quivers, revealing your...
Shit. Father's been taken. And Mazora started by all the hounds of the hells. What is she planning? Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Torril's path. We'll have answers soon enough. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to. That's the spirit.
Я не понял, где она? Фокусы, фокусы. Ну пусть будет это. Заклинание 4-го круга. Столб света. Да, что-нибудь 4-го круга. Ну, 5-го даже. Давай вот это. И кто дуплегангер?
Whatever business Will has with Mazora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can afford it. I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger on. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt. She expects those who seek to use... I doubt she's asked many. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me. Oh, truth is, I was living... If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. I've no doubt. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can...
Что? А что ты? А что, он в лагерь не отправился?
What's up for discussion? Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face...
И как не можем?
Keeping very well, I hope. I mourn. He raised me when this was different. Lucky for me, I understand it's. Then, next I knew, I found by the he's gone now.
Короче.
But I suppose the man I knew.
Moving in.
Так.
Well met.
Я не понял.
Hi. I met you before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come. Could we maybe...
What harm? She's little, won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
But... I won't make it, but,
Я же говорил, и нет.
I don't relish the idea. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep.
Ладно. Я смотрю, тут ничего пока. Видимо, нужен отдых, типа.
Something's not right about those steel watchers. I'm telling you.
Понятно. Так, надо отключить сначала роботов гребаных. Желательно бы. А то они мне конкретно мешают. А то так с ним будет тяжеловато сражаться. А как найти... Как я должен найти, блин, этого шпиона? Загрузка.
One day I'll catch a break.
What are you gonna
О, другое дело. Опа. Просто проглюнило, видимо, весь звук. Нет, это просто глюк какой-то. Причем полностью сработал. Он абсолютно все вырубил. Не только звук тут, но по ходу дела даже все. Это как звуковая ошибка какая-то.
Better not be cursed. I should speak up.
Look away. Act like you don't know me. Come on, be a pal.
Lure it into the sun, drive a stake through its heart. And that's not the end of it. The suckers are wily. And no offense.
Поговорите с...
None taken. Wiliness keeps me alive. More.
С кем еще раз? А, выше надо.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No witness.
Devella's finished her report. We can let them pass.
Halt, Civvy. Turn back.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be.
Investigator Valir.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. God, that's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker sea. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under
Да,
his
взрослый
stewardship,
ребенок, твое
the
любимое.
Baal Temple was revived. Fortunately,
Вот Диана.
the temple was destroyed, and to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from... For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. Don't you think I've tried? They won't listen. They told me to drop it. Told... But you... You're not bound by such constraints. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. You really are a godsend. But one more. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so while I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Thank you. Meet me there, if you...
О, Уилл не одобряет. Он постоянно не одобряет.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Up to it! Get in there! Really? I could have sworn you were an adventurer. You look like an adventurer, and you talk like an adventurer. So you must be an adventurer. No, I need them rats. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You
Вот дурак.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
Что?
to start the sturge fixay, I guess.
А, понял. Не на дверь, а на это налезть. Ё-моё, ни хрена себе тут крыс. Что? Понятно. Что у меня, кстати, в одежде обычной? Так, что у нас есть такого, чтобы ушатать их всех? Жаль, здесь нет карлах. Так. Метаем. Так. А где я оружие не могу, что ли, метнуть? Подожди. О. Найс, другое дело. Давай, метай его сюда. Что? А чё она не метнула? А чё не сработало? Подожди, метнул копье. Наконец-то сработало. Ура!
Forever dauntless.
Нифига себе.
Let's see what this does.
Трогай его. А то задолбала. Так, я не читал, что там.
These boots have seen everything.
What's that?
I'm so tired. How do people do this?
Посетить убежище императора. Хотя надо еще к Кассадору пойти сначала ушатать. Мы же взяли свою для этого вампира. Стариона.
In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its wrong. What a pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described. The gloomed soul who thieved. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the Illithid you carried. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must... Most Illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude? Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the Illithid interlope. Death will be yours and yours alone, Gake slave.
Ой, не то сделал. Да, потом. Пойду лучше сначала Кассадора убью, а там буду думать. Потом этим займусь. Пойдем сначала лучше за Кассадором. Раз я уже взял вампира, чего потом поменять.
Get Yankee. Blackhead has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
Потом, не нафиг пока.
What path lies before me? Here we go.
Поменяю потом, чтобы понять вампира на другого.
Very well.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good, and do not worry. Chef Rev...
Так. Кого еще надо типа предупредить? Давайте пойдем сюда пока.
Two-thirds even.
Do I look like I...
Afternoon.
Then consider it yours, love. Thank you from both of us. Right here in the elf song. Stelmane's neck.
Кора. А где тут Кора она?
They're called free samples. We can all get some.
Why, hello there. We were just...
Oh, they do? Ah, Mrs. Highbury.
Call me Cora.
The wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
no. It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have son, and I will peel it from.
Так. Ах ты козел. Ладно. Ах ты гад. Упс, ты облажался.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Ща я метну в тебе. Так. Вот козёль. Что мне надо сделать так? Мена, так, что мне надо бы сделать такого? Пап-пап-пап. О. Метаем. И еще разочек. Ауч, больно. Да уж.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I'm so glad you asked, Edvard. I need to hold on. No. Take you. Mr. Neal. Take you.
Ужас, я случайно всех поубивал, да? Мне надо, кстати, отдых сделать перед приходом к Кассадору. Надо сделать долгий отдых. Иначе он жесть, как мы уже почти полностью тратили почти все. Так, еще немного поиграем сейчас. Надо заканчивать, потому что надо на работу еще.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me.
И нафига?
Come, sisters, be my testament.
Notum sit in beato.
Holy hells.
I come to bargain. The hells demand.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worms.
Shit. Where did...
Sisters.
Infernos contractus te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice.
Выплачено.
Will Ravengard. A choice. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are... Name your...
Mizora! You arsehole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Мы его спасем и так.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Мы сами ее спасем, его. Найдем.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick... Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Мы разорвали договор.
Time to press ahead. First in my heart.
Gods. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life. Nor it, but freedom will be paid in my father's blood.
A moment passes.
The Ravengard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. and the city.
Так.
I can still feel the shadow fell all over me. Still hear her words in my ear. I feel unclean. I hope that's true, but I'm not. I have an idea. Something I've wanted to do for a while. Something that might help me put
Без
her.
проблем.
Wait until the others are asleep. Then come with me. Then.
Уединиться. Так. Может, сейчас можем поговорить насчет предателя.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Live cap. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid. One grand victory. That is where true. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was still, though. I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely and for so long. I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find it.
Не понимаю, вот мне сказал, что у нас есть предатель, но как мне его найти?
The devil do make her feel as un. What about him?
Ничего. Не понял. Так, кстати, тут какие-то ворота. Волшебное зеркало. Точнее, зеркало.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps the girl has left to hew her own path. She left behind a... Hast thou other business?
Арабелла? А кто такая Арабелла?
Let's see.
А, это к императору. Путь, да? А, нет. Понял, это типа изменить внешность. Все, понял. И как мне найти гробного предателя?
I did not know Duke Ravengard that well. But I am sure he would. I am sure Will knows that. But we would do well to... No one truly understands the weight of loss until they've won.
Значит, всех сейчас перебьем нафиг. Наконец-то он умер. Задолбал. Следующий. Я не знаю еще, как можно проверить. Может, вот предатель. Или это так не работает? Походу, это так не работает. Ладно. Привет, Влад. Как твои делишки? Темные или светлые? И это так не работает. У Дианы тут проблемы. У него периодически может не работать монитор. Говорит, видеокарта вроде сломалась. Так что она может и уйти. Значит, короче, отдыхаем, да и все. Тут выбора больше нет. Это хорошо. Заканчивать работу приятно. Это что?
This will do. Get in the water.
Вперед!
My feet aren't touching the bottom anymore. It's terrifying. Do people really enjoy this?
Да! Ей!
You pest!
Ужас.
Come here.
Что это было?
Thank you. I needed that. I don't want to go back.
Ужас, кошмар. Осуждаем, осуждаем. Может быть и не в карте проблема. Ну, вроде знакомый разбирается в компьютере. А где медведь? Да, я тоже. Это не надо, не канон. Без медведя, не. Должен быть медведь, не. Я согласен, не канон. Если нет медведя, то это неинтересно. Так, погнали к Кассадору теперь уже.
No traps, please.
Так, а где она там? Как к ней подойти-то? Наверное, это здесь. А, вот он.
I need a quick word.
I still can't believe. I just hope that
И зачем мне деньги? Так что посмотрим, не знаю, что у него за проблемы там, но может решит.
Will Ravengard, the stain of Baldur's... To think your father's blood...
Cordular Elta. By the...
Lady Mazora told me everything. How you slaughtered your own father. How you mean to make the city bow to you and you...
That meddling ghoul.
Shut it! My family's duty is to Baldur's Gate. I won't have the Hell's Errand Boy poison my city!
конечно же, я просрал. Ей.
Stand down. I believe you. The battle lord help me. What darkness has fallen upon... Will, there's something you should know. On his way from Elturel, Ravengard sent a messenger with word of the cult. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but as usual, he realized that... He understood that if the cult would be... And he knew that to protect the city, one trained in the ways of the champion would have to rouse the worm living beneath. If I'm not mistaken, that would be you. A bronze dragon, to be precise. He sleeps beneath us, even now, awaiting a hit. The worm goes by many names. He promised Balduran he'd protect the city if... Since then, the city faced countless threats. But the Baldurians over... This is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. Take this. The legend of Ansor. The bards call it a tall tale. Let it set the path before you. Thank you. In darkness, I should go. Gather out. Free the worm. Let his
Понятно. Так, это что? Уилл, видимо, хочет поболтать, да?
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Eltan against me. She's a damnable inferno of... What matters now is that we'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
I wouldn't expect you.
Так, нам надо, получается...
Just let us go and we'll be out of your way.
Sit down if you're in front.
Где Кассадор? Так, Кассадор здесь должен быть.
Fiend worship. I'm not trying to pick a fight, Will, but it really seems like a blatantly
From my mind.
Прочесть легенду, ладно. Подожди, а где легенда прочесть? А, вот.
Worm's Rock Prison. What's this of a true hero spark?
Подожди, а это что значит или? А может это здесь, наверное? Наверное. Что не могу понять, где он, Кассадор этот.
Imitation horns, but barely distinguishable from the real thing.
Тик.
with haste.
A crooked bridge.
И зачем я сюда пришел?
First step is the hardest. Breathe deep and move. What was she trying to summon?
What a day.
Куда я зашел? Зачем я зашел?
This is genuinely infernal. So much for Curios and Traveler Tad.
Ты гений, да? Да господи, боже мой. Как ты дорога мне.
No one back home will ever believe this. Best be on my way.
О, даже так задевает.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio... Well, well. It's been a while since I've had such discerning... Now you've...
Ауч. Зачем я это сделал? Зачем?
I'll give it a shot. Fake devil head. A lot of effort for a piece of window dressing.
Scab, terrible, idiot, fool!
Наверное, нам сюда проще будет, да? Мне, походу, дела наверх надо.
Every color of the rainbow. Right here. You're not allowed to play here. It's not respect.
Is this part of the game?
You're going to be in so much trouble.
Да. Так, подожди, я так и не понял, как попасть, получается, туда. Ладно, пойдем по дороге, может найдем что-нибудь. О. Так, что у нас там? Да, время все меньше. Добраться до Ксадора. Я на самом деле еще проходить. Чудовищно долго.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Light on my feet. This figure's happening.
Что за?
Let this murder be his sacrament.
Задолбали вы уже.
All right then.
Эй, еще раз кидаем. И еще раз копье кидаем. Что-то какие-то вы живучие, ребятки.
Have to keep going.
Так. Да, посмотрим сейчас заклинание. Что у нас там есть? Что? Усиление характеристики.
Time to meet your maker.
out of this, Captain. Do not forget.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's...
Not I. And we do not.
Defective. Very well.
О, я сейчас вынесут просто. А вы задолбали, ребятки. О, нет, ее убили. Так. А, понял.
Coming through.
Не понял,
Time to push my luck again. First step is the hardest.
Так, надо отойти, а потом, чтобы я мог...
Let's try this.
Так, давай Shadow сюда. Критический промах, да? Найс. Закидывай видос, смотри, это ж прикольно.
A better position.
Далековато, так?
Forever dauntless.
Need to stay focused.
А вот он.
On I go.
Я его нашел. Лоль.
Well, so much for peace. What path
Ща я
lies
ее
before
закидаю.
me? And away I go.
И еще разочек. Лови. Что это было, я не понял.
What's going on here? Someone raised the...
You feel a familiar squirm deep in your mind. She had
Quick. Must be quick. This mind is small. Fragile as an egg. Listen now. Inconsequential. Just a vessel. You know us. We learn. Necromancer dead. You. So many.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
Так, как нам туда попасть-то? Я не могу понять, что, как тут вообще пройти. Так, походу дела не успеем. Да, уже все, надо заканчивать.
The brain. It's here. Stay away from the gate. Listen. If you go any further, the brain will dominate us. We are not ready.
We should heed the Emperor's warning. Passing the gate.
Так, подожди. Получается, что мне надо как-то по-другому, да? Или подожди, я что-то не понимаю. Ай, ладно, потом буду разбираться. Короче, надо было все-таки пойти в подвал, видимо, потому что я не знаю больше, что еще делать. Так, с этого и начнем. Продолжим. Да. Ну, лица целаем. К сожалению, сегодня не получается так много, но... Или давайте попробуем тут. Кто-нибудь настаивает, чтобы я туда пошел. Я-то не понял насчет Кассадора, он там где-то выше, а как к нему пройти, непонятно. Видимо, попозже будет.
Just like old times.
For the Queen!
No choice but to keep going.
Из-за неподвижности я не могу, да?
Should get started.
Тек. Так. Паралич. Жесть. Так. У меня всего одна ячейка.
moment.
Я и сам себя бью больше.
All right.
Can't afford to let up.
Ух, ё-моё, мне уж тут... Ё-моё, нас разнесут. Что за жизнь тут творится? А, сейчас вынесут. Ладно, короче, в следующий раз это уже сделаем как-то. На этом сегодня хватит. Посмотрим. Может быть, завтра еще поиграем, может быть, уже в другую игру поиграем. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Это были Врата балдура. Еще продолжим, пройдем ее. В общем, всем спокойной ночи. Хорошей. Сегодня хватит. То завтра на работу еще вставать опять. Все как обычно.